On the show today, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. Now in the box, David Dahl, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Colorado, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Gray ready with the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Now batting, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
1-1 to count. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Casali. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Nick.
Now here it comes.
Castellanos.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dahl is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in, Joey Votto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 home.
Hey!
And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Next will be the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Charlie Blackmon.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Gray ready with the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Hard on the ground towards short and into left field for a one-out hit.
The center fielder.
To the plate now, Raimel Tapia.
Swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there. In now, Sam Hilliard. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Murphy at third. Tapia is over at second with one down in the inning. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. The 1-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Tony Walters would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Walters. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch on its way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. And that one is gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 44.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Castellani has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
1-2.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. So striding in, Jesse Winker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Nick Senzel is on deck. Fouled off. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Tapia. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Standing in now, Nick Senzel, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
2-0.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even. 2-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
He's going to eliminate that pitch right there. He was all over that, just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he's not going to see that pitch again.
The 2-2 one more time, and it's fouled away. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another 2-2 offering.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. So first and second with 1 man gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1 from the stretch. Second and third here, 1 man out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. McMahon's got it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Casale, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way.
Nope. Outside.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball that's outside.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Tapia's in pursuit.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Now that designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if you...
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The set. And the 2-2. Line drive to left. Castellanos is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Joey Votto hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Suarez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raimel Tapia. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting, right fielder.
So now to the plate, Sam Hilliard. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hold. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Moustakas is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch. Rounded down the third baseline. A tag for 1. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the catcher Tony Walters. Has a look. Now the pitch. Popped up. Suarez is there, and that's the third out. So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slow roller down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly onto first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Riding in once again, Jesse Winker. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
1 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Ground ball right side. McMahon fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. David Dahl to the plate now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Liner toward right center. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Soft liner to the left side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castellanos will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Ready now, Kurt Casale. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bouncer up the middle. Story scoops it up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First offering on its way. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
On the run is Dahl.
And he makes the catch in the corner. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Daniel Murphy.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Line drive to left. Castellanos is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in once again, Raimel Tapia. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. The 1-0. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter, the right fielder, Sam.
To the plate now, Sam Hilliard. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ryan McMahon. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First offering on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Senzel, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. That'll bring up Tony Walters, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Tapia is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Pazos is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Ball one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. McMahon gathers it in. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. And And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pops this one up. Lorenzen has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Nolan Arenado. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Two and 2. The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Oh, behind the back. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here. Striding forward now is the DH, Jesse Winker. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Phillip Ervin is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Story brings it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping into the box, Kirk Casale. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Into the upper deck and gone.
fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now for Colorado, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
In now, Raimel Tapia, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, Sam Hilliard. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 20.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan McMahon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. In now, Joey Votto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The third baseman, number 7.
So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 9.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He went down on strikes last time up. 0-1 the count. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Nope.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Settling in now, Tony Walters. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Dahl. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trevor Story steps in now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Schlegel2392's gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the third base.
Standing in now, Nolan Arenado. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.